Is it finally working? Oh my god. Anyway, sorry about earlier guys, I had no idea what the heck happened to the live stream earlier on, so now I have to reset up everything again. So thank you so much YouTube, very great platform. I'm totally not annoyed by this situation at all, so do give me a moment here while I try to finish editing, or other, how do I put it? I finish setting everything up again. Sorry about the live stream chaos just now, by the way. Okay, I hope that everything is set up right now, because I really do not want to restart this live stream. So let's pause these videos first, and then let's refresh this, refresh that. Okay, so it's moved up on Twitch and YouTube. Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream, where today we are going to be tackling Dreadbloon, which is new to the game. Now, I haven't seen any Dreadbloon videos or strategies at all, so I'm going to go into this completely blank. Now it's been out for what, 5 hours or so now, so some of you may or may not have seen a little bit of strategy. Don't spoil it for me yet, because I'm going to try my best and do it as best as I can. Also, why is the resolution 1920 by 1088? That's a bit strange, don't you guys think? It shouldn't be. No. No, it's outputting at the correct frame rate, so I have no idea why it's outputting at such a good resolution. But anyway, so how we're going to do this is we're going to do it on ranked mode co-op, except co-op is going to be by myself, and I'm going to do the same thing as I usually do. 3 accounts all across the on 2 on my laptop, 1 on my phone. So I'm going to create a co-op game and pray that no one joins my game, because that'll be really irritating. So let's see. Let's prepare everything, shall we? So I got basically 15 seconds to type in the code once I click co-op. So let's go create a match, and then let's do this. Copy paste. God damn it. There we go. Alright, so now I think we should be ready to play. So I got 3 of my accounts up, and let's just get started with this. Alright, so we have 284 cash. Okay, yeah, but split across don't know how many accounts, so technically it's not really, you know. Anyway, so the perks of being player 1 this time is that we get to be, well, in front of the entire map, so good for us. And also these last 2 squares are going to become free for all soon once I place down my 3 dark monkey and then leave the game. So let's place down a 3 dark monkey on my third account first. Actually, it's been a long time since we had a Monkey Meadows boss, so I don't know where the best placements are. I'm going to assume that here might be one of the better placements, certainly not the best. But okay, let's just leave the game on my third account. And then we can continue by placing our second 3 dark monkey on our second account. I think, okay, my second account is glitching a little bit. Whoa. I was not expecting that. Anyway, we can put it right here. And then, actually, I did not set up auto clicker, so let's do that, shall we? Okay, so this auto clicker is going to be relatively simple, but do give me a moment here while I try to set it up. Because otherwise, I'm going to keep on alternating between BlueStacks and the live stream, and it's not going to be very fun. Okay, so let's turn on the macro now. Okay, so now it should continuously give him money, but anyway, coming back to the game, we can now place down a third dark monkey, and I think we should probably place it here. Yeah, this is like the best spot to place it, I don't know. So with that, the first thing we're going to do is save up for Benjamin. So with that, let's get started, but we also have to turn off auto start for both our devices, otherwise, yeah, it's not going to be fun. Or rather, I can't really control the micro that much. So now, okay, wait, I think I screwed it up. Oops. Okay, anyway, let's pretend none of that happened. We're going to place down Benjamin first. And then now we're going to turn off auto start. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing just now. Please don't ask. Okay, there we go. Okay, now that everything is stable again, all we need to do now is wait first. And this time, we're going to give money to our second account. Why? Because we're going to buy Geraldo with our second account. And it's only 1-4 and we're lagging. BlueStacks, I guess. Okay, so now we can afford Geraldo, so let's pop him down right next to Benjamin right here. And then we are going to save up for the Quincy NFT, which is going to take some time to save up. So now the Quincy NFT is $825, so we have to wait for a little while before we can afford it. Actually, you know what? I got a feeling that that me using BlueStacks is just going to slow down the entire thing. So I think it's best if we just restart this entire process. Yeah. Sorry for wasting your I don't know, past 10 minutes of your time. Okay, so I guess we're back to old fashioned way of doing things. I thought with a new laptop, BlueStacks could work, but nope. It still sucks. BlueStacks still sucks. I really need to get another Android application or something for my what is it? Okay, great. Now my auto clicker isn't even gonna work. Hang on a second. Okay, for now, let's tentatively just do a 2-player co-op. Unless I can somehow get a third one working. Let's see, does this work? Okay, I think I can go ahead and do 3-player co-op again. So do give me a moment while I set everything up. Again. And yeah, I know this is pretty annoying. I'm really sorry. I'm just experimenting with new things. Okay, so now I think we can go ahead and resume this. Okay, so let's do this quickly. Create match and then type in the codes as quickly as I can. Alright, nice. So let's hope that this time things is going to go pretty smoothly. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to place down our dark monkey here first, and then we're going to quit back home. There we go. So now it's just between me and my second account. And actually, I'm going to switch over to mobile data on my second account, so it'll be much easier, so that there won't be any connectivity issues, because there always is for some reason, and I have no idea why. Anyway, the auto clicker's back up on my second account. And now, all I need to do is plot down my dark monkey, which I definitely remembered and I did not forget about it just now. So, we're going to place one dark monkey here and one dark monkey here. And yes, I know I changed the placements a bit, but now that I have some time to think about it, I think this is a slightly more efficient placement. Don't judge me though, I don't know whether this is actually the best placement or not for a 3-player co-op, so do bear with me here. Anyway, I'm going to do the same as just now. First, we're going to start the round and then turn off auto start for both our accounts. Actually, I think we have to turn on auto start for round 1, then turn off auto start for round 2, then it will work. So let's hope that this works. I think I can fast forward this for now. Okay, let's slow things down and turn off auto start, and this time we shouldn't auto start, like at all. Let's hope my theory is correct. Yep, okay, we didn't auto start, fantastic. So we're going to place Benjamin right here again. And then now we're going to stop sending money to myself so that I can give my second account money to go ahead and buy Geraldo. Actually, I might want to place Geraldo in front this time rather than next to Benjamin, because that way he can get a little bit more popping power out of this. There we go. Right, so now all we have to do is save up more money and then buy the Quincy NFT. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream thus far. Gustav asks, can I join? Unfortunately not. Because I'm playing co-op with myself, and it's kind of difficult to manage co-op when you know the stream delay. Not to mention it's with so many people. So sorry about that. Ethan asks, why are you playing co-op with your other accounts? Like I said, it's much easier to manage the strategy that way, because it's much easier. Let's put it that way. Okay, anyway, let's buy the Quincy NFT and place it next to Benjamin. There we go. So now I can resume giving myself more money. Alright, so all we're going to do now is save up for farms, because there's no other farming option. Also, boat farming got nerfed pretty hard. Did you guys know that boat farming got nerfed pretty hard? Because the first time I saw the patch notes, I got pretty mad when I saw that. In case you guys didn't know, Trade Empire is now a lot more useless for 003 Merchantman. Basically, instead of giving you $15 buff, it gives you a $10 buff, which it's very disappointing. Because now that means it's going to be a lot harder for you to save up money for, you know, farming, for if you're doing boat farming. But I guess that's Ninja Key for you guys. So tentatively, I don't think we need to get any defenses until we're close to like round 20, I think. So we'll see how that goes. If that's the case, then that's good for us. But otherwise, we're going to farm as usual, and then we're going to, by farm by usual, I mean we're going to get a 200 farm, then get a 230 bank, which is how we usually farm nowadays. Hello Norway, welcome to the live stream. This one is easy. Yeah, I agree. It seems easy, but I haven't played it, so we have yet to see. And besides, this is on a pretty easy map as well, so don't forget. Okay, yeah, you can start spamming easy boss in the chat. Okay, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a second farm, and this time we're going to grab a 200 before a 230, as I mentioned earlier. So it should be relatively straightforward. Actually, I'm curious whether this defense can last until round 20, because if it can, then that would be really interesting. But I don't think so. Anyway, let me... Actually, I realized I didn't even call my Twitch chat. Oops. Okay, there we go. Now I can see my Twitch chat. So, anyway, it's not like there's many people watching on Twitch. Most people watch on YouTube, so it should be fine regardless. Oh, disconnecting. Why are we disconnecting? I have no idea. But anyway, I'm curious whether this defense can survive on 20. It does. Huh, I'm surprised. So anyway, for those of you who have not touched Dreadbloon, which I think is no one here in this chat somehow, basically how Dreadbloon works is that okay, let's actually grab a Dark Monkey real quick. Oof, got a small timing there, but I think we're fine. So basically how Dreadbloon works is that there's a rotating amount of how do I put this? I'm not very good at articulation. Let me just say that up front first. Let's actually give this fella a camel boost. There we go. Because round 24. Actually, do you even need a camel boost? I don't know. Anyway, we spend our money, it's a bit too late. So how Dreadbloon works is that it'll alternate between how do I put this? Immunities. So the first bar would be immune, would be immune to everything that is primary. So Dark Monkeys, even the Dark Paragons, it'll be immune to those projectiles. Then it'll rotate to military, then super, and then support, and then he'll go back to primary for the elite version. So anyway, now that we got a monkey bank, we can resume farming by getting more 200 farms. Although it's going to take some time. Also, is this on hard mode? No, it's medium difficulty. Okay, then the farms. Oh yeah, they nerfed the monkey bank as well. I completely forgotten. So now so that's why I couldn't get the monkey bank earlier. I was thinking why am I getting the money for the monkey? Why am I getting monkey bank slightly? Oh, hold up. I was not expecting that. Okay, what the hell? Why is it suddenly that Bloons? Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to get a terrible bank timing at this rate. What the hell am I saying? Okay, that was unexpected. So now that I had the time to, you know, think about it, I don't know. Bomb Shooter is definitely not an effective tower for popping nets. How much does Top Path Druid cost? 250, so it's not really worth it. I think it's best if we go with Alchemist and then we set this fella to strong. Okay. let's continue and pray that there's no more surprises in store for us. Like, I'll be honest, I knew that Dreadbloon would change a little bit of the rounds, but I was not expecting a Lit Bloon around 26, god damn. Oh, now it's fortified. What am I supposed to do with this? Come on, give me some slack. Oh. It's only round 28 and I already got a 30-second penalty, Jesus Christ. This is completely unexpected, so let me think about this for a moment here. So now we need a defense that's effective against Lichs. Against fortified Lichs around 28. Jeez, and Alchemist definitely is not going to do its trick, so would it be Wizard Monkey? Middle Path Wizard, but Wall of Fire is a bit expensive. I guess we're going with Top Path Druid because that really is the cheapest option for anti-lag, but then round 37 and 38 is going to be a problem for us. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Let's just see how we can work with this, I suppose. Like, I'm glad that this is Monkey Meadows, but I'm also mad that this is not Cubism because if this was Cubism, at least I could have placed down a boat, and a middle path boat would have made my life so much easier. Oh, of course, there's Regal Lids, but thankfully that's not a huge issue. And when I get the feeling our bank is more inefficient, like I know I bought the bank later, but like goddamn. It shouldn't be this inefficient, should it? Oh yeah, okay, this is entirely my fault. I can't deserve that. I forgotten that round 33 is a camel round. This is just me being a noob, guys. And I don't have enough money to buy a second camel potion. I don't think so. Okay, fine. Let's pull down Spike Power. Okay, let's place down a second turret here, and then we're going to buff it with camo detection. As for our bank, actually I think we can go ahead and collect this money and get our IMF loan. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send the next round, and then in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get a camo potion for the second shooty turret. There you go. So that round 36 and 37 won't be a pain in the butt for me. I hope, at least. I hope. I don't know how good or bad it's gonna go. And also, completely forgot to deposit money to the bank, which I definitely should have done. I probably have to sell the NFT though. Okay, wait, what happened? What just happened? Why am I suddenly doing so many balloons? I swear 135 isn't this hard. No, I think Ninja Kiwi is trolling. Someone has to be trolling here, come on. Okay, how about this? We sell this guy and we get I hate this. Let's get Milk Path Wizard. Okay, let's instead of complaining, let's just grab ourselves an IMF loan so that we can quickly upgrade our banks to marketplaces. this boss one is already not that smooth. Also, stop spamming the chat. Thank you. Okay, so at least now farming shouldn't be an issue for us. Now the question is what should be our 140 defense? Because it's going to be immune to primary towers first. So that means that any other tower categories should be able to work just fine. So the question now is which tower offers the best DPS? I think it's Elite Sniper? It's Elite Sniper, but I also don't want to spend too much money on that. But yeah, I don't think I got a choice here, do I? Whoa, what the heck? I guess you'll survive this, so I'm not too worried. At least we reached a checkpoint, so there's that. Let's sell the Quincy NFT. Actually, I'll see if I can hold off selling the Quincy NFT. Although there's a chance that I probably have to use it regardless. Ooh. Oh, this is painful to see. I'm still 7k in debt, so now I need to get my debt off. So first things first, let's sell all our farms around here because we definitely don't need them for tier 2. If we can keep the IMF, we'll keep it, but chances are we have to sell it. Either that or we keep the Quincy NFT. The Quincy NFT has more value, so... Oh wait, no, actually we don't need to sell the farm because we got the ability that could put back up. So, okay, I guess we should be fine then. So for tier 1, okay, let's get us tag zone defense as per usual, except that's only going to be for the second part onwards. So our first part, we're going to need to do something different. I know the outbuff is going to probably outbuff Traldo as well if I try to put it too close. So okay, fine. I think Elite Defender should be good. So let's go ahead and grab an Elite Defender. So let's set this fella to strong. And then I think we are good to go. So all I need to do is once the first card is popped, I need to sell this sniper, immediately activate this, and then go ahead and buy a tag zone. So for the time being, I can upgrade this to a tag sprayer first. So let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, rock bloons. Rock bloons are another problem as well. Because if I set this fella to strong, then it's not going to hit the boss, it's going to hit the rock bloons. Actually, I want to see how the rock bloons work as well, so I can't retreat. Okay, so tier 1 on 3-player co-op, that is 10,500 health. So that is roughly like what, 70,000 health. So at least it's nice enough to tell us what it's immune to. In this case, it's immune to primary. Also, it seems like it has what is it? Something against. Actually, let's set this to first. Oh, actually, that was quick, very quick. I was not expecting that. So now we can set this to attack. We can now get attack zone and then get stronger simulant followed by perishing potions. And then ooh, so it's net properties. So the Dreadbloon will change its properties based on its tier, which is interesting. Or maybe, oh wait, no, it's just immune. Actually, question, if I leak this, will I die? No, I just lose 12 health or 8 health. Actually, I'm surprised that the outbuff isn't consistent with its potion. That's actually quite concerning. I might have to get a faster throwing for this one. Because it's definitely not outbuffing the wizard. That much I could tell. Shit. Let's see if we can retry for round 40. So I think I want to go with the bottom path out path as much as possible. Cause otherwise we won't be able to make it. I don't think so. So let's try this again. Okay, so once again, going to sell our farms here, and then we're going to get an E-sniper. Actually, yeah, I have to collect our cash from here as well. Get an E-sniper, get this set to strong. Actually, what's stopping us from placing a attack zone here? Nothing, correct? We can place a attack zone here. And then we can get ourselves an outbuff, and by placing a attack zone here, it guarantees that the alchemist is going to definitely go for attack zone and nothing else. So now all you have to do is wait for this thing to be popped. Actually, I wonder how much health the Selmic, what do you call that? The Selmic shell this guy have. So let's set this to first, so that we can pop all this. And then I have to get ready to sell at any time. There we go, that's now. Collect this, get my beloved attack zone, and then get stronger simulant with... Actually, I should have gotten acid pool. I made a huge mistake. Huge mistake right there. I should not have gotten acid pool, but regardless. Let's go ahead and place down a second out buff. This time with just purely acidic mixture dip. Actually, since the rock balloons have what property? Camo have lead and ceramic properties. So that's interesting to say the least. Ooh, and support. Okay, so now at least we're down to the last tier. So it seems like the out buff isn't that consistent. Okay, that is not good to know, but that's something I suppose. Anyway, quickly I have to Oh no, it does. I'm not sure it doesn't need that camo, of course it doesn't. Okay, but this is supposed to be an interesting challenge though. So I think that means you have no choice but to really go for attack zone. Attack zone plus what's the middle path village called? I keep thinking it's MIB, but it's not MIB. It's clearly not MIB. Hello Sacred Russian, welcome to the Twitch chat. You need help for Elite after this? No, I want to try and solve this by myself as much as possible because I think that's much more fun that way. So, we're going to do the exact same thing as just now, except we're going to get a middle path village instead of the Stealthy Alchemist, since that is clearly ineffective. So we're going to place down our attack zone here. And this time we can because middle path village. Let's go with Elite Defender and Large Caliber set to first. And then once round 41 starts, I can set it to Strong. So we can place down a village here. Okay, so let's see how this goes. The reason I'm selling the bank is because that's literally the only way I can afford the MIB. Okay, yeah, it is called the MIB. Okay, good to know. But unfortunately, this means the attack zone doesn't have an out buff, which is a bit disappointing, but I guess we could deal with it. Okay, so now that most of the things has been settled, I suppose I can go back to farming. This time we're going to go ahead and grab the top half farm. I'm going to sell the Quincy NFT to get the farms later on after round 43. So we'll see how that goes. But first let's actually beat, you know, the boss. There we go. Okay, so now 143 is ended, so let's work on our defenses. What's the cheapest defense that we could get? Cause I want to go for Dragon's Breath, but that's clearly not an option. So how about Geraldo's side? We could get. Actually, no, we don't even have Jerry's Fire yet. That's in the next level, and it's going to be next level. It's going to take some time for us to get to the next level, so that's not an option. Or rather, it's not feasible. So, Let's see. I could get bottom path wizard, but I'm not sure how good it is. I think we can go for bottom path wizard. It shouldn't be a problem. It's a bit expensive, but not too expensive at the same time. Its weaknesses will be purples, in which case, I think we can set the shooty tiles to strong, so that should help with the purples. And now all that's left is to sell our Quincy NFT, give myself some more money, and then purchase our farms. So I now have 36k in cash, so that allows us one BRF, and we should be able to get a second BRF soon enough. Okay, yeah, let's see how this plays out for us. And yeah, I know the Necromancer Bloons are at the end. That's a feature, not a bug. Oh wait, did they change all the Zivas to lids? Okay, that's actually interesting. I did not know that. Also, now it's Camel Purples on 145, which is okay, I guess. Hello FNP, welcome to the live stream. Hi, I need help in the trophy store. The winning feature disappeared, but I already bought it. It disappears because you already bought it. Yeah, that's how it works. It's not that it disappears, it's your trophy store item goes all the way to the bottom of the trophies list. So yeah, you have to scroll down some more, it didn't disappear. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn back on my auto clicker. So should I get a village to boost? Yeah, I think I'm going to grab a village. Hello Archmal, welcome to the live stream. So I think we should be able to afford a what's the bottom path called again? I don't remember. The bottom path tier 4. I don't know, we're going to get an upgrade. And that will boost our farm income by a bit. And by a bit I mean like 20%, but when we add more farms to the mix, that's a lot more. FNP says it disappeared from your inventory. Well, have you tried checking again? Maybe you had internet issues and then it didn't register your trophy store purchase correctly, because that's the first time I've ever heard of such a situation. So now I shouldn't have any problems with the Moabs. I'm going to hold off getting Jerry's Fire until I get my third farm. Or actually, maybe after this round. Because the increase in timing is not that great for me. So let's pause the auto clicker, give myself some money, and then I could now head over to Jerry's shop, and I'm going to give the fire to this guy. And I'm going to set this fella to strong so that Jerry's Fire will hit Moabs as much as possible. And I'm also going to give Jerry's Fire to the shooty turret so we can hit the 45 Moabs, and this shouldn't be a problem for us. from here now. So all we have to do now is just farm until 155, get as many BRS as possible, which I think we should be able to get 2 more. 2 to 3 more. If we get 3 more, then that's fantastic. But I think our maximum will be 2 more. In the meantime, I'm going to go and drink some water so that I don't die. My throat won't die. Sorry about that. Hello Max Mo, over on Twitch, welcome to the live stream. Ashmal say you could split screen and watch YouTube in Bloons TD 6, but they remove it in the new update. That might not have to do with Bloons TD 6, that might have to do with Google itself, so you might want to check whether your device has been updated, whether there's any system update. So anyway, it doesn't seem like I could afford another farm, so actually I think it's fine if we get it at by 56, since the village is going to boost our production a little bit. Because if worst comes to worst, we can still sell our farms and still gain a bit of income. Which should be quite a number, because we're getting $2,000 for each farm we have on screen. So 3 times $2,000, that is $6,000. It's going to be worth a lot more than, you know, selling it when we sell it. So we should be fine financially. As for our tier 2 defense, now that's going to be a big problem. We're going to have to alternate between defenses, unfortunately. So since how do I put this? Since we're playing on normal and not elite, we don't have to worry about health that much, so I'm going to go ahead and get a tag zone again. I think it's a fine idea. Really, it should be a fine idea. It's not the best idea, but it's not bad either, because keep in mind, we also want to save as much money as possible. Wait, but then again, tier 1 defenses. Oh god damn it. Yeah, I completely forgot that Primary is the first immunity. Cause my alternative was going with druids first and a map, but that's a lot more expensive. So Actually, Sky Shredder is a lot cheaper. So let's get Sky Shredder instead. Why not? At this point, what do you have to lose? Nothing. So let's get a Sky Shredder instead. Let's set this fella to Figure Infinite and get a Sky Shredder. We have to sell our farm for that, but then again, we made a profit on the farm, so it's fine. And then so that means we have to go back to a tag zone. But actually, I did not think this through properly. Guys? Oh god. Yeah, because Tag Zone isn't that effective for tier 2, so... But then again, this fella doesn't have a lot of health, does he? So... let's take a gamble and hope that it works. So, temporarily, the plan is, I place a Tag Zone right here. I support it with ice, and then I could place a village as well. we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how good it's gonna go. Okay, I need the village to be in range of all these 3 towers, so there we go. So once I have enough money, once I've defeated the first tier, I need to sell this fella. So I feel like his rock shell has a lot more health. Okay, actually, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a tech zone first. That will save us a lot of hassle later on. Actually, we don't even need to sell the ace. Okay, I guess we don't need to sell the ace. That's a good news for us. Although what is not good news for us is that we're still stuck on tier 1. Or then we're still stuck on this. So away. Alva asked mat and tech zone. Yeah, I want to use a mat, but then it's also quite expensive. Because it's the first time I'm doing this boss, I'm not too focused on what's the best strategy, but rather I'm focused on how do we get the what's the best farming possible that we could get from this. So yeah, if I'm not going for the most optimal strategy, it's because I'm trying to go for a cheaper strategy I could find, or that I could think of. So yeah, it's not the most optimal, but it does secure okay timing. It's not great, but it's okay. Let's sell a tech zone first. Sorry, let's sell that ace first, not a tech zone. I mean, it's a bit late either way, so anyway. Now that we're here, what would be an optimal defense for tier 3? Because I actually don't remember what's the optimal defense. Was it Ring of Fire? I mean, no, it's not Ring of Fire because it's not going against Moabs. I think it's a bomb shooter. Might be a bomb shooter. But anyway, this is Monkey Metal, so it doesn't really... I won't say it wouldn't matter, but it's not that important. So I'm going to leave the village up there, and I'll try to get 2 bomb shooters within range of the village. There we go. So now I'm going to sell this. Actually, embitterment. Yeah, we're sacrificing $4,000, but I think I'll leave it there. I don't remember how much changes. Or actually, I don't even know what are the exact changes that's made between this and other bosses. So I think we should be fine regardless. But this defense should last until round 74. If my math is correct. And it should be correct. Assuming that there are no bloon changes, but then again, yeah, there's changes, so what does it matter, right? Anyway, since we have the money, we're going to go ahead and grab more farms. I know we couldn't place a farm there. I thought we could place a farm here, but I guess not. But we could place a farm over here, and once we're done with this farm, yeah, we're going to get a monkey place after this because we couldn't place a farm anywhere else. I mean, I could village boost this and overclock it, but we don't need an OP Monkey, so this will suffice. Yes, this fella just alternates between I don't know. I am speechless now. I don't even know what to say. So anyway, we can save up for our 7th farm Monkey, so let's save up for that. Gustav says tech zone in full auto. That's a tier 1 strategy. Problem with full auto is that it's not very fast. So ideally you want something that's fast. And yeah, I know I said I'm going for a cheaper solution, but at the same time, because I'm using tech zone, it couldn't be like the cheapest solution. You get what I mean? So yeah, we still can't afford Monkey, so we have to wait. Okay, now we have our Monkey, there we go. And now we're going to save up for a top half farm. Actually, let me think about it. No, I'm not going to sell for a top half farm just yet. Not at least no. This farm is not going to be a top half farm. This farm will be a top half farm. Why? Because I'm going to place the bottom half farm over here, and the bottom half farm will help me auto collect bananas. And in case it's out of range, well, at least you know I can collect the. You guys get what I mean. Because you guys are clearly smarter than me. You know, despite me doing bosses like I don't know a lot of times. Although to be fair, I'm not the best at bosses, so yeah. Okay, so now we just have a sale for Banana Central and one more thing. Let's give myself money before I forget. We can give myself a fertilizer. So now this fella is going to be buffed by my favorite Geraldo. Thank you very much, Geraldo. Your contributions are very helpful to society indeed. And to think that I thought that Geraldo kind of sucked at release. No joke, I legitimately thought that Geraldo sucked at release. But no, apparently he's pretty OP if you know how to use him. Okay, that's a lot of cell mix. Since when does 170 have this many cell mix? I guess I'm not complaining though, cause because bigger balloons means more money, I suppose. So thanks. In a weird way, thanks. I suppose. I'm not sure. Okay, so you should be able to afford a B Central this round. As such, and then now we can overclock this fella. And I think the boost should expire next round, so we do have to be careful. The Geraldo boost, so yeah, correct, it expired. So we do need to renew it. So let's give myself some money, get a fertilizer right here, and voila. Now all I have to do is save up for an overclock. Okay, there we go. And now, we're not going to go with bottom path farm just yet, but we are going to, let's overclock this fella first. We are going to get ourselves a BRF. And yeah, I know that overclock has been nerfed significantly, but I want to know how much it's nerfed by. Actually wait, no, the overclock nerf doesn't apply to tier 5s, does it? Yeah, it doesn't apply to tier 5s. It only applies to lower tiers, so yeah. Honestly, the overclock nerf makes sense, so I'm not really complaining about it. Okay, oops, I pressed the wrong key, and yeah, this fella's still buffed, so I don't need to worry about it yet. Okay, now this is the one that I have to watch out for, because we may potentially die. Actually, I think we should be fine, because we are village buff. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that the village is carrying this entire thing. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and grab one more farm, and that's it. Oh, actually, I could also village buff this fella. Yeah, I should have village buff this fella, but I could. So that's the first thing I'm going to do, get a village buff, then I'm going to get myself a top half farm again. And that's it for our farming for tier 3. And yes, I'm leaving this blank farm here. You're welcome. For those with OCD. Anyway, now we have to think about okay, yeah, the farm still buff. So anyway, now think about tier 3 defenses, but let's answer some questions first. Hello Rudan, welcome to live stream. Oh, you're Anubis. I actually did not know that. 70k on Calplus. Well, it's worth more than 70k, so yeah. Gustav say full auto is good for rock balloons. Yeah, it is, but honestly, that's about it. And if you're spending like 10k on just rock balloons, you probably think about some other defenses as well. Buff your opponents before you lose more money. Yeah, I kind of just realized that. Actually, I'm going to get bigger radius so that. Actually, I don't even know why I got bigger radius. There really is no use for bigger radius. So now the question is, what am I going to do for tier 3? Because I don't really have that good of an idea. Like, my normal strategy would be to go for Datagon, but like, we all know that that's not going to work for the first tier at least, or rather the first skull. Okay, let's pause and actually give myself the fertilizer again before I forget. Actually, since you know what, screw it, let's give ourselves a second fertilizer on this farm as well. So yeah, like I was saying, this is actually interesting because now I have no idea. Yeah. Now I have no idea what defenses I should actually get. Actually, yeah, it's a bit too late to overclock, but never mind. I could go for top half ace again, but we all know that that's not very effective. So my other option was thinking going for Flying Fortress, but again that's too expensive. So we're going to go with what should have been our tier 2 defense and get an Avatar of Wolf. So we are going to grab an Avatar of Wolf. Also, why does this Ice Monkey exist? I do not remember. Oh yeah, the Ice Monkey was on tier 1, but why, even then, why did it exist? So the plan is we're going to get Avatar of Wolf. Oh. Then we don't have enough money for Datagon. How about Avatar of Wolf and a man? Because this is normal, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I think we could go for that, so let's go for that. Let's see. Okay, the hotkey here is G, so let's use that to our advantage. And then the village is here. We should be able to get all these streets within range of village. There we go. I want to use this as my Avatar of Wolf, so let's grab that. I'm going to set the Avatar of Wolf as strong. Actually, wait, no, strong is not that useful. How about last? Because I think last will have a greater chance of hitting. No, wait, it's only going to hit last for when the Dreadbloon is over here, but not any after. So I guess strong is still the best to go. Let's grab ourselves some Calplus. And then we can also grab ourselves a mat, and this time also within range of a village. Okay, I'll be honest, I'm surprised I didn't have to sell any farms for this, but I guess this is our defense for tier 3. So let's see how this goes. By the way, tier 4 defense is going to be what you call that? The Flying Fortress, yeah. Actually, you know what? Since we have so much money to spare, let's grab ourselves a Monkey Wall Street. And then we can overclock this farm as well. Oh wait, it's immune to lead. God damn it. Yeah, now I have the MIB. Ha. Yeah, I shouldn't really be laughing. I kind of screwed myself over on that one. So I guess the MIB is kind of required for all tiers now. Unless you got a Paragon or something that could hit everything. Okay, so now this fella is going to be immune to my druids, which is nice. And also I have to think about how to continue farming from here, goddammit. Okay, Okay, actually, you know what? Let's lock this fella. And then we could use his activator ability, and then at the same time I could use my farms. There we go. That way, I won't have to worry about farming downtime. I'm honestly half mad that Lych is one of the towers that doesn't have actual targeting option, but I guess that's a feature and not a bug. So can't really complain about that. So on the right side there's global range, so just know that my disappointment is immeasurable and my days will win. Just kidding. But yeah, you guys know how I feel about that. Yeah, either way we should be almost done. So there we go. Okay, fantastic. So I can sell this, we can sell this, and this, and we can sort of clean up our defenses a little bit. Now that we are dealing with super ceramics, yeah, bomb shooters are kind of useless. We don't need these fellas anymore. Although, we could preemptively get a Dartagon by getting a bottom half Dark Monkey, but I'm not in the mood to do so, so I'm not going to. What I'm going to do instead is place an ace. I'm thinking where's the best place to place an ace, because I'm thinking about Paragon placements as well. I think it's here, because I also want to set this to Figure Infinite as well, so that we won't have that much of a problem. Wing Monkey, nah, let's set this to Figure Infinite. I think Figure Infinite is a lot more reliable. Then we just need to give this fire camera detection, and that's it. We could outbuff it, but then there'll be a huge waste of our money, so no thank you. So what I'm going to do now is just farm for the rest of this game. Or at least until we can afford a Dartagon. Or maybe we could afford Quincy NFT again. But actually, how much does Quincy NFT now cost? It costs $110,000. I think farming is much more effective. Thank you very much. So yeah, let's continue farming. Since you know we have a lot of farms. Actually, we are not limited by farms this time, so that's a shocker for once. Okay, so we can place a farm here, which means we can get rid of this fella, so we can place another farm here. Yeah. And this means we can also place a farm here. That has nothing to do with my previous statement, but point still stands. I can place some goddamn farm there, so whatever. Okay, let's see how many farms we could fill up. Cost 187 is going to end relatively quickly. Because I can place 3 farms here, and then I could give money to my second account, but also hang on a second first. I also need to get the fertilizer for my Banana Central that I completely forgotten about. There we go. Okay, so I guess farming is semi-settled. The only problem now is that I can't use the space, but I'll get to that once we're done with farming on our end. So let's just go ahead and start the round. Let's get our first BRF, second BRF, third BRF. There we go. Can I place a village here? Yeah, I could, but yeah, I suppose one village is better than none. Okay, so what's going to happen now is that I'm going to give myself money, and then I'm going to farm my second account, except this time my second account is going to use bottom path farms. So now that top path shenanigans, because I'm not going to collect money on both my main and on my second. That'll be really dumb, and it'll be very stupid of me to do so. So let's just see how many farms I could place in the first place. Well, actually, I could get a second top path farm as well. Ooh. And have a second top path farm, this means I can also get a second bottom path farm. Okay. Can I place a village here? Yes, I can, which means I can get a second Calplus. Okay, but let's sell this fella first. I'm thinking we could place a farm here. Also, I just realized I didn't use my engine overclock. That's my mistake. I completely forgot about the engineer. Oops. How about that? I suppose that works. So let's use our engineer boost right here. I suppose you can forgo a little bit of farming for now, so I'm just going to focus on farming on my side first, then I'll focus on farming on the other side. By the other side, I mean my second account. Okay. So now let's give the money to my second account, and then we're going to get 2 bottom path villagers first. There we go. And then, let's see, actually almost all the farms are in range, except for the topmost and the rightmost farms. So can go ahead and get BRF for 5 of these farms at least. Next part, I think I have to slow down because otherwise I will have problems with farming. Okay, let's get a Calplus, and then yeah, I can't really focus on dual farming at the same time. So let's just collect the crates that we have first. Okay, that's settled. So now I can grab myself a top path farm. Not yet, but almost. So I can grab one here and one over here. Let's place down a third farm first. Actually, you know what? Since I have the money, I'm going to grab myself a bottom path farm first. Since, you know, I'm going to... Yeah, you guys get the point. Let's boost this fella. Actually, round 90 ended a lot quicker than I remembered. I don't think that has to do with Dreadbloon. I think that just has to do with my memory. So anyway, yeah, it seems like only this farm could be a BRF, which is unfortunate. So yeah, the rest had to be bottom path farms because there isn't. I couldn't collect them otherwise. Well, let's go ahead and grab this, and then this. There we go. And there's a lot of crates on screen, but at least we are almost maxed out. We have almost maxed out farms, so we can place on a farm right here. Yeah, it's gonna have to be one path farm. No choice. And then we can resume giving ourselves money. Ta-da! Okay, so now with that out of the way, we can completely focus on our Datagon. So we're going to get our maxed out Datagon. The problem is that we also have to think. The problem is that it's still going to be immune during the first tier, so that is a slight hiccup. But never mind about that. Let's focus on the Datagon first, because once you get a Datagon, it should be easy for the other two. What you call that? The other 3 stages, skulls. I don't know why I keep forgetting its name, but you guys get the point. Okay, hang on a second. My UI is kind of messed up on my phone. There we go. Okay, actually, you know what? Since I have the money, let's pause this. Let's give myself some money, and then I can go ahead and get myself more buffs, aka more upgrades for my Datagon. There we go. Okay, so now this means that we should be able to get a max out Datagon, and we might have to get a tier 1. We might have to get a degree 1 Paragon next. The cheapest of which is the Ninja Paragon, which is also relatively strong, so I'm not complaining. It's just that ER is tier 1. Or degree 1 rather. Hello Banana Lord, welcome to the live stream. And why is what? I swear my Twitch chat is a lot weirder than the YouTube chat. Why did someone post a link to an OnlyFans account under my name over on the Twitch chat? Because I swear, because I don't use OnlyFans. What the heck is this? That is very strange, but regardless, let's pretend that none of that happened. I shall not address any of the questions, and I will go ahead and get Apex Master Master and set this fella to strong. There we go. And don't you dare search my name in OnlyFans, please. Actually, you don't want to go ahead, search my name. I want to see what comes out in the search result because I legitimately don't have accounts over there. Okay, so I'm thinking we get a Ninja Paragon over here. It doesn't really matter because the Ninja Paragon's bombs should be strong enough to deal damage to it. There we go. And then I could actually let's try to get a max out Ninja Paragon. I think we have the money to do that. So I'm giving myself money, thank you very much. We should have the money to get it because this time we have a lot of farms, so it shouldn't be an issue. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I've forgotten how quickly 97 passes. I mean, the bombs does slow down the round a bit, but it's not that bad. Actually, let's use the ability since it cuts the Bloons, not the Bloons, the White Class Bloons health in half. Oh, close to half. I don't remember exactly how much it cuts it by, but it cuts the health regardless. Let's pause this. Let's get Jerry help again. We're going to use the boost again, and I'm going to collect my crates before I lose more money. There we go. And now the final round before tier 4. But we still don't have enough money. That shouldn't be a problem. We could just sell our farms. So we're going to sell the Banana Central and the Monkey Wall Street. Problem solved. Very simple. There we go. So now this fella's going to be my Ascended Shadow, and we're going to set this fella to strong as well. And now I can give myself some money back so that I can upgrade my farms back to tier 5 just as they were before. So let's get this farm over here and this farm over here. We're going to upgrade you to the top half and you to the bottom half. So with that being said, let's just start the round. And that's a lot of crates on screen, Jesus Christ. Actually, what exactly came out of 100 crates that produced this many crates? Or is it just the game is this fast, really? Because I really doubt the game just went this fast. What came out on 100 and 101 that caused the game to end so quickly? Seriously, what came out? I really want to know. Because this is the fastest I've ever seen 100 fly by. Like in any boss event, ever. It's certainly not bad, so okay, I guess. So what should be our next Paragon? I mean, it's not like we got a lot of options anyway. We can't go Never Got the Seas. The Bowman Paragon sucks, so the only two options is the Ace and the well, NG Paragon. So I suppose you can go with NG Paragon first since the auto overclock is very useful. Since we have the Ultra Boost, let's grab that. And then let's go ahead and get top half NG and the bottom half NG. I can go ahead and give myself money, but that won't be enough, so I do have to wait a little bit. Okay. Let's overclock this fella. Actually, yeah, this guy's boost right now. God damn it. Geraldo, come save the day. Yes, thank you. Okay, so this shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to get. We should have enough money to get the other tier 5s. The other engineer tier 5s. Let's plot down our NGs first. There we go. And then I can continue giving myself money. How much does the NG Paragon cost again? 650,000, okay. Yeah, cause I was alternating between 650 and 700,000, but it doesn't really matter at this point. We have a lot of farms on screen, which is a first for boss 1. Like, this is the first time I've seen this many farms on screen in a long time. Just like, thanks, I guess, Ninja Kiwi. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get our Builder Master right here. And we have a degree 45, good enough. And now we have to rebuy our Ultra Overclock right here. We have to rebuy it because we need the Ultra Boost to boost our farm. Okay, so let's grab ourselves the Ultra Boost and then we can boost our farm first, and then I can get the NG Paragon Sentries. Okay, since we actually have a lot of money, I want to try my best and see how fast we could beat Dreadbloon on tier 5. So this means that I'm going to go with Spectre defense. Also, those people that's on the Twitch chat, please behave yourselves. Don't let me mute you. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and grab our Spectre defense right now, since we can. We're going to get Perma Spike along with Bigger Spikes. Yeah, Bigger Spikes is more effective in the recent updates. We're going to set this fair to close. We're going to get Homeland defense right here. And then we're going to outbuff it. Actually, I think, yeah, we could actually get a second Perma Spike, couldn't we? But then placement is going to be an issue. Where do we place our second Perma Spike such that it lands in front? Yeah, this might actually be an issue. We'll cross the bridge when we come to that. For now, let's outbuff or perma buff our Spectre. Honestly, there isn't really much space for us to place like anything. Thanks, farms. Okay, let's see. I think we could set our Spectre to last. Actually, we could sell. Yeah, we could sell this because this fella's already under the range of Homeland, so this is an issue. If you set this to far, it should be able to, the Spectre should be able to hit the end of the track, or rather the start of the track. So I'm going to take my gamble, and then let's give myself some money first. Oh, actually, I couldn't even place it. Actually, let's sell this farm here, so that we could place our Spectre. And then I hope if I set it to far, it actually reaches the other end of the track. I'm not sure whether that works or not. Actually, can I get a perma boost right here? Yeah, actually I can. Yeah, so I'm going to get a perma boost right here, and then I'm going to sell the other perma boost since that's useless now. Since the perma boost is going to hit both these Spectres anyway. So let's see how effective it is before I decide to use before I choose to use Homeland defense. Let's overclock this. I think the spikes are landing in the spot where I want them to. Close enough. Yeah, it's close enough. But I don't know why it didn't get white hot spikes. Yeah. We sort of need white hot spikes just in case. Like, I know it's perma-boot, but like, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So yeah, that's $400 down the drain for no reason. Anyway, actually I bought the snow skin. I'm pretty sure the dark snow skin affects the Paragon, so I'm not sure why I didn't get it. Did I not buy it? Because I swear I bought it. Ashma asks, you keen master builder? Yeah, I have no idea what you're asking there, mate. Yeah, I'm legitimately trying to figure out what you're trying to say. Also, by the way, guys, in case you guys didn't know, I've recently hit 1k subs, so I'm hosting a Q&A. I'm going to host it next Friday, but if you want, you can ask your questions in the chat. There should be a pinned message or source saying that it's a Q&A. So if you want, feel free to ask questions there, and if you're lucky, I'll answer your questions. So go ahead and ask as many questions as you want. Okay, I'm going to get a Sky Shredder. Yeah, I should have mentioned first, I'm preparing for the Ace Paragon, by the way. I am preparing for the Ace Paragon, that's your warning. Okay, so we're also going to get a Zaboma. And then, time to give money to myself again. There we go. So I should be able to place 3 aces at the bottom here. No, close enough. There we go. So Sky Shredders, Zaboma, and Flying Fortress. There we go. So now I just need to wait. Any face review for Q&A? Okay, that's what I'm going to answer right now. No, I'm not going to do a face review. I'll save that for 10 trillion subs, so have fun with that. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm boosting just so that I could get the perma spike to shoot out more spikes. In case you guys are wondering. Hello Storming on Twitch, welcome to live stream. No totems, we don't need totems since we are playing on 2-player quad, so I could use my second account to get a tier 5, so the totems aren't really that necessary. Also yeah, I've stopped boosting my farm because there really isn't much to boost, so yeah. At most, I'm just going to use overclock and that's it. Okay, so now let's actually go ahead and grab ourselves the Goliath Doom ship, since we can. And now we have a degree 62 Goliath Doom ship, and I'm going to satisfy 2-figure. Actually, let's set the Wing Monkey. And the next round, we can sell all our farms. So let's do exactly that and sell our farms. We are going to have, I think, 3 million in cash, so that's going to be a lot. Actually, let's collect all of this first. Actually, I don't know if we can hit 3 million or not. I think it's closer to 2 million. But either way, there's still a lot of cash to be left over with. Yeah, I could sell this. I don't want to sell anything by accident. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry, we have close to 2 million in cash. We could get more Paragons. Specifically the Boomerang Paragon. Like, I know it's weak, but at least we get that. So let's go ahead and grab a 5th Paragon. Which at least Ninja King removed the... Did they not remove the Paragon cap? I thought they said they were going to remove it in this update. Is it that hard to remove a Paragon cap? Come on, Ninja King, don't bluff us here. You're gonna be kidding me. Why is there a Paragon cap? God damn it. Okay. I guess this means we're going for the Vengeful Temple, which is not that bad, I suppose. Ooh. Do I want to sacrifice my Bronze Spike though? Yeah, let's not take a risk and sacrifice our Bronze Spike yet. Maybe for there really isn't any good placement, is there? I suppose this is the best we could place it, so let's just do it here. Oh yeah, let's get the bottom path supers first, and the middle path. And then we can get ourselves the sacrifices that we need. So we can go with bottom path farm for our support sacrifice. Super sacrifice we can, or other magic sacrifice we can go with bottom path Dark Champion. And then we can go with bomb on the top. Yeah, it's all within range. So let's grab the Sun Temple, and then we can go ahead and grab ourselves the Bloom Crush plus Tech Zone, just in case that's not enough. For Mindustry, we're going to go with this Ray of Doom, Super again, Dark Champion, and then again bottom path farm. Oh, actually that's might not be in range. Yeah, we have enough money, so we don't need to worry that much. I think we can go with bottom path NG. No, we can't. That's not enough money. Okay, fine. Let's get an Overclock as well. Yeah, now we should have enough money, so this should give us a Vengeful Temple, I think. It's been a long time since I created a Vengeful Temple. Wait, did the Vengeful Temple seriously sacrifice my Why is the Master Builder's Jones sacrifice as well? I'm very confused, Ninja Kiwi. Please explain your decisions and I don't know. I'm just very confused by Ninja Kiwi's decisions. Anyway, can go ahead and place a Super Brittle right here. That'll help us deal more damage. What else will help us deal more damage? This. Set it to strong. And then blue as well. But then we don't have to cool down up, so that might be a small problem. Outside of that, Ace Paragon, we can go ahead and do this, I suppose, yeah. And then, all we need to do is just spam activate the abilities as much as possible. Okay, so the spike piles are still up. That's actually surprising. Okay, but it doesn't matter because now it's immune to support, but actually it's still popping relatively quickly, so it doesn't matter. And there's 1.4 million health, I just realized. That's actually not a lot of health. Interesting, but at least we have beaten normal. We have a timing of 10 minutes and 41 seconds, and yeah, that sucks, I'll be honest. It's a trash timing, but we did what we sought to do and we beat it. So let's move on to Elite, shall we? I'm a bit hesitant to do Elite, I'll be honest, now that cool transition by the way, but I'm honestly hesitant to do Elite now that I've seen how difficult at least the first two tiers are. So whoosh. Yeah, I need to up my game a lot for ranked Elite. So the first question I should ask myself is farming. Is the middle path still worth it? In my opinion, I think it's still worth it to go for middle path. So we're going to go ahead and grab the middle path again. Now the second problem that we need to contend with is the farm is the Quincy NFT. So I know in normal we didn't sell it, but I think for elite we have no choice, we have to sell it. So yeah, because we need both the tag zone and the elite defender up at the same time, we don't really have a choice. So yeah, so yeah, I'm going to go with the same farming as for tier 1 at least. Tier 2, yeah, tier 2 I'm still going to go for the same farming. The same farming idea at least. That is to say, I get as many top up farms as possible. But at least now I know what's coming for the what are some rounds I need to take note of. So just so that I don't repeat my mistakes from just now. Round 27 was a big problem. Sorry, round 26 was a big problem. That's when Let's first come out. And round 28 is fortified Let's. So that means I want to get a Druid instead of a Wizard, primarily for my defenses. Or I want to start off with a Druid and then get a Wizard. So yeah, that's something that I should take note of. So while I'm setting everything up, I'm setting up my mobile accounts first, so do give me a moment here. So yeah, so that's for tier 1. Tier 2, I think we have no choice but to go with both Druid and wait, I think I log into my own account. I have to go with both Druid and a Man. That's going to be a huge problem because that means there's a high chance I need to sell my a lot of my farms. So that is something that I need to be extremely careful of. But outside of that, I think we should be fine. So yeah, I'm almost ready to start the core game. So let's just get both my accounts up and ready first. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, we are ready. Let's go get it. Okay, I'm waiting for my mobile account to load. By the way, we're repeating the exact same start. So let's say one sorry, one dark monkey here, we exit the game. Okay, let's get this back here. One dark monkey here. And then another dark monkey. Oh, you guys will see it, sorry. And one dark monkey here. And then we're going to give money to ourselves again. But then we have to repeat the whole process of turning off auto start because for some reason you need to have auto start on for round 1 and then you turn it off on round 2, then it works. So it's a bit strange, but that's how the system goes, I suppose. So let's go. We get Benjamin by round 3 anyway, so no need to worry too much about losing or rather need to focus so much about timing. So now we can turn auto start off. I can continue, I can give myself money, and there we go. Hello Gino, welcome to live stream. Get Churchill, he destroys balloons. Yes, but Churchill is extremely expensive, and for heroes, what you want is heroes that give you the most amount of cash, in which case it's either Benjamin or Geraldine. So that's the reasoning behind it. I also say actually markets are better even if you have banned. The bank farm is a bit rough. It's a bit rougher than constant money from markets. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking, whether the middle path farm is even worth going for now. So maybe you're right. Maybe it's time to do a little bit change of strategy. That's why I give money to myself. I don't need money. I need it to my other accounts, yeah. So that we can have Geraldo right here. Anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking maybe this time we go with purely 200 farms. Like all my farms for tier 1 is going to be 200. Wait, no, but the monkey... We probably need the monkey nose ability. Actually, never mind, scrap that. We're going to stick with the same farming strategy that we've been using. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't work, then I guess we'll restart. For now, I'm going to save for the Quincy NFT, which is, again, going to take some time. Hello Budgie, welcome to a live stream. T-Wap says didn't get in. Yeah, you're not supposed to get in. Because it's supposed to be caught with myself. See? Because people have a hard time following instructions, especially on the live stream. And it's much faster this way, doing it by myself, I'll be honest. So yeah, that's why I prefer to do co-op with my odds instead. Like unless I'm doing it with someone who actually knows what they're doing, then yeah, I'm fine with that. But outside of that, that's a big no-no. Okay, let's pay the Quincy NFT now, and then we can resume giving myself money. I'll be honest, I almost forgotten about the Quincy NFT, but caught it at the last moment. Now, the question I'm asking myself is how much health would Tier 1 Dreadbloon have? To answer that question, I want to find out by myself. I suspect his health is somewhere around 30,000. Given what we've seen about given how low his health was early on. So yeah, that's something worth considering as well. Yeah, let's grab our farm. So yeah, the TLDR is basically don't expect Dreadbloon to have high health because his immunity is sort of how do I put this? Makes up for his high health. Yeah. Longly asked bench. It's not bench. It's Ben. Ben and Jordan, which one is better? If you're going single player, Jordan is better. That's just how it is. Apparently Jordan is better. I actually thought that Benjamin was better. Jordan was better solely because of the Quincy NFT, which surprised me when I first heard that. But I'm not an expert boss player, so I guess. So I trust what others say when they say that Jordan is truly better. And why I trust them is because they are on top teams that I know of. So yeah. I just usually use Jordan for figure. So yeah, if you're using the Jordan figurine, aka Quincy NFT, then you're on the right track. Okay, so it's going to be a while before we can afford Monkey Bank again. So I guess. Yeah, next round onwards. Actually, no, round 21 onwards, I need to get the shooty turrets. So let's give myself some money so that we could deal with the upcoming threats. And then, we don't have sharpening stone just yet, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm just going to get one shooty turret. I think for round 24, I'm going to go ahead and leak the camel green. It's not like it's going to take up that much time anyway. So yeah. Okay, so let's get the monkey bank now. Unfortunately, I could only get it once around end, but it's not too bad, I suppose. And I'm still letting the camel bloom leak. It shouldn't have that much impact on timing, I think. Yeah, it didn't even impact on timing at all. That's fantastic. So yeah, we're going to continue farming, getting more 200 farms. As per usual, nothing different about this compared to the normal one. Hang on a second, before that, let's deal with the leads before I forget again. Because round 26 is when the leads come out, I just remember that. So let's get hard taunts and set this fella to strong. Strong. And then we can send around. Wait, this isn't it. Oh, okay, now here comes the legs. Okay, I got bamboozled. Anyway. Here's a farm. And here's a 100 farm. There's your 100 farm. And here's your 200 farm. And we're going to get more farms. Welcome to boss events. I am very poor. What am I even talking about? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and grab more 200 farms. As I mentioned earlier, nothing special about that. I'm only going to observe the bank from around 30 onwards. So we only have $3,000, so that's not enough for me to get the IMF loan just yet. Team-up says Angelado gives the Paragon tokens and fertilizer. The fertilizer is useful. The tokens are iffy. Tokens are only useful if you're on single player. And even then, on single player, tokens are relatively expensive. So, yeesh. So yeah, totems aren't exactly that worth it. We should be able to get the IMF loan next round. Yeah, I need to do some quick maths here. Okay, hold up this. Yeah, hold the phone. Let's get IMF loans first. First stop. Let's give my second account more money. Let's grab this. Let's grab yeah, I completely forgotten that round 33 is a camel round. Again, I made the exact same mistake as just now. At least we didn't get a penalty. Hooray! I don't know. Anyway, we're going to pretend that now that happened, you guys saw absolutely nothing. I did not screw up that defense, and I'm going to grab myself a second shooty turret right here. And then we're going to camel buff this fella before I forget. And it's not that we're going to grab sharpening stone anytime soon. Not that sharpening stone is useful anyway, since it's been nerfed to oblivion by this point. And let's deposit some cash while we're waiting. I wish there's a hotkey for us to deposit the cash actually. I'm serious. If there's a hotkey to deposit cash, I think that would make life a lot easier for me. Whoa, blah, what? We will survive this, right? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so I don't have to worry that much. So let's grab our IMF loan. Let's grab ourselves 3 marketplaces. We can almost afford a 4th one. But that's not until the next round. I know from 96 onwards we can't use Druid anymore. We have to go with the Mill Pathways, so let's sell that and get the Mill Pathways. I'm in a tricky spot. Yeah, I'm still going to go ahead and get Marketplace. Or at least try to get Marketplace. But I'm taking a huge risk here. I'm doing this in the hope that I can afford Marketplace by the next round at most. Okay, problem solved. So now I can continue depositing money. So I don't need to worry about anything until round 39. That's when my strategy needs to ramp up to 1 million. And hope that nothing bad happens. Lonely says you usually use 420 farm, so Benjamin is not really worth it. True, but like, think about it. You also want to use Benjamin for the middle path farm, at least on your way to the middle path, at least on your way to IMF loan, because IMF loan is quite useful, at least in my opinion. Not sure about your guys' opinion, but at least I think that IMF loan is relatively useful. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, you can leave this, it's fine. don't worry too much about timing. More important is our farming capabilities. So now I can sell all our farms. As we know what we're going for tier 1. So we need to sell the Quincy NFT because we do not have enough money, unfortunately. I'm probably going to leave the wizard there, although I'm going to leave the wizard there since we're going to need it for tier 2 anyway. So how do I want to go about this? I'm going to place my attack zone here. We're going to get ice as well, which I actually forgotten about last time in normal. So that was my bad. I'm going to get a village here, and I'm going to get a sniper as well, but this time in the influence of the village. So shouldn't be that bad. I don't think so, right? Hang on a second, let me just check on something. Yeah, I was wondering why my internet bandwidth was taking up. Why my internet was taking some bandwidth up. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and grab Elite Defender again. We're going to send it to Shong temporarily. Oh. Okay, yeah, actually, never mind. After we don't have enough money, but then I realized we still have IMF loans, so that's literally like a non-issue at all. Actually, this might be an issue. So that means we have to get IMF loans and sell our farm. Outstanding. Let's hope that my farming is good enough. Cause if I screw this up, there's literally no way for me to go back. That's what I was going to say. Oh wait, you know, am I not playing on Elite? This is an Elite. Hang on a second. No. Don't tell me I just wasted the past 20 minutes. This is not Elite. This is not Elite. I forgot to turn on the Elite modifier. I am a bloody idiot. Oh, that was 20 minutes of my life I couldn't get back. You guys as well. I'm going to apologize for being an idiot. Yeah, that's. I have to restart. Cause now it's all pointless. Hello Pop-Pum, welcome to the live stream. Use Archmage and Flying Fortress. Wow, I could definitely afford Flying Fortress for tier 1. But yeah, this my disappointment aside. Let's try this again. And hope that this time I don't screw it up. Okay, yeah, this time I selected the Elite modifier, so I shouldn't screw up this time. It better be Elite. Team up, ask, can I join? No, you can't. Okay, so there's not going to be much for me to say. I'm literally just going to repeat the exact same thing that I said just now. The only thing is that this time I hope that there really is no difference in terms of balloons. And now I need to redo the whole auto start thing at the start. God damn it. Okay. Wait, why is it still auto starting? God freaking damn it. I have to restart because $100 is the $150 I get from Benjamin is very important on every round. So yeah, that's why I'm restarting this. I simultaneously love and hate this game at the same time. Well, let's pray that I don't repeat, or rather I don't commit any of the same mistakes I made just now, because those mistakes are very stupid, and that cost me a lot of my time and your time. Okay, at least now the auto starts working. Thank you very much. Why did I have to counter this? Okay, so now on to getting Geraldo. Also, time for me to drink some water. Unfortunately, I didn't bring any snacks with me. So small discomfort, but that should be fine. So now I have to set up for Quincy NFT, which is going to take 3 rounds. Side note, this water is very tasty. I don't know why. So I should be able to afford the Quincy NFT in the middle of next round, so let's just watch out. There we go. Well, in my defense, it's very late in the night for me, so yeah, if I'm not focusing completely and I screw up, that's exactly why, because it's in the middle of the night for me. Who will be awake in the middle of the night? Answer me, no one, exactly. Except you guys, the viewers, who probably live in the US and it's probably morning for you guys, in which case, good morning. It's very late for me over here. Okay, so now we can get a farm. And we're going to go with 200 farm again. And yeah, I think I was right when I wanted to go for a middle path farm. Cause yeah, that seemed to be necessary. if I wanted to get as much income as possible. So once I get once my second farm is upgraded to a 220, then I can go ahead and grab the shooting tower from Gerardo. Okay, we're almost there. We should get valuable bananas by round 19. And yeah, I need to remember that round 26 is a round with lids, so I need to get through it by the end of round 25. Okay, so now I can go ahead and give Geraldo a shooty turret, or rather get a shooty turret from Geraldo. I could leak some balloons, it should be fine. Actually, I'm wondering whether we could place a shooty turret here instead. Cause if I place it here, then it could also hit the balloons that's almost exiting. Let's try out this placement. Yeah, I think we just need one shooty turret, so we should be fine. Let's start the next round. Okay, so you should get a monkey bank by next round. There we go. And now, sorry about not talking too much, by the way. I've tried throat. Speaking of which, I guess it's time for me to go back to my cough medicine that I usually have whenever I live stream. So let's go ahead and do that while I upgrade my farms, and absolutely nothing is going to go wrong by me drinking cough medicine in the middle of a live stream while farming at the same time. Now you guys won't have I'm just going to leak the lids. I screwed up. I forgotten about 126 while I was opening my bottle of cough medicine. Yeah, I kind of deserve that. Fine. The alternative will be starting from round 20, but never mind. I should be able to take the hit anyway. On the right side, I've finished taking my cough medicine and my throat is slightly better. So with that, let's continue. And I hope that my bottle of cough medicine won't drop because it's very close to the edge of the table. Let's get greater production. Since it's round 27, we should be fine. Then I can get a druid right here. I can upgrade to top half, yeah. I set to strong. Actually, when does ban give back lives? Level 6, so I shouldn't be too worried about losing lives anyway. Okay, so greater production. Well, actually, I didn't know that. It's 45 less now. Oh yeah, because no man, I'm stupid. Anyway, let's pretend that you guys didn't hear any of that. Let's continue. I know after one of these rounds is going to be a bunch of cell mix, and I kind of forgot which round that is. It might be round 34 or 35. I think it's 35. Round 35 is the one that I want to look out for. So once I have enough money, which actually is now, surprisingly, I can go ahead and get the IMF loan. And now I just need to wait for the IMF loan ability. This is the third time in the live stream I completely forgot about camo detection. Okay. Okay, let's grab ourselves a second camo potion again before I forget. And then, we just save up for IMF loan now. Or rather, save up for the ability. I need to deposit my cash. And round 35 is the one that I need to watch out for. I think. That should be round 35. So that means for next round I want to go a bit slower. Hello Ben, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so now I've used this. Let's go ahead and grab this. Yeah, it's a bit late for my wizard anyway, forget it. It should be fine in terms of defense though.
Cool.
Right? Nope. Okay, fine. Let's restart from round 20. God damn. I have a love-hate relationship with this game. So this means that I have to get wizard before I deposit anything into the bank, which is a bit iffy. But I'll take it. At least this time I'll completely remember round 26 and definitely not forget about round 26 at all. Ben asked reconsider for defense. Yeah, that's a bit too expensive for tier 1. That's only good for tier 2. That's only good for tier 3 actually. Yeah. Tier 2 you want to use another defense. So let's plop down this fellow right here and do the exact same thing as just now. And keep in mind, my farming has to be perfect for tier 1 and tier 2. I literally just mentioned how I'm not going to forget about the leads on round 26, and then I went about and forgot about the leads on round 26.
Not cool.
Yeah, I better remember about round 35 then, cause this is not looking very good for me, and it's all my fault. Like seriously, it is my fault. How can I be this stupid? So round 32 is when the bank comes up, or rather we can upgrade our bank to IMF loan. And round 35 is the problem round because we need to use the IMF loans as quickly as we can as well. So at the end of this round I should have enough money for IMF, but let's just double check that. At least I'm making slightly more money, so not complaining. Yeah, this round is a camel round. Let's not forget that. Camel detection for this fella. Shooty turret right here, and then we can grab camel detection for this shooty turret as well. Voila. Okay, bounce off. Next. I suppose our next problem is this fella, so we're going to sell this fella and then get a middle path wizard. Just before I forget, of course. Because for some reason I'm very forgetful this live stream. Maybe I had a sudden case of dementia, I don't know. Life is very weird sometimes, you know. Oh yeah, this is also under the assumption that the Wall of Fire ability will be up in time for the sell next. Just wanted to point that out. I mean, at least it is, but god damn if it wasn't. I got the wrong cost path, Wait, now I have slightly more inefficient farming, but it's a farm, so yeah, I don't know. Okay, yeah, so remember the part where I said that our farming has to be literally perfect for the first 2 tiers. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to pretend that I did not screw up my farming, but to be fair, my farming shouldn't be that badly affected. So I'm not too worried, personally. I think we can actually stop depositing money into the bank. So we should be safe. I hope we are. Yeah, we can start depositing money, so that's great. So now the thing we need to focus on is our defenses, naturally. So while we let the round start, we're going to place down our stuff. It's going to be the exact same as before. Nothing different about it. Also, at least it handled the Regals relatively. I won't say it handled it well, but it did handle it better, so there's that. Okay, so first things first, let's sell the Quincy NFT and then give myself all the money from the NFT. Because NFTs are very valuable. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get Elite Defender again, set this file to strong. And again, like I mentioned earlier, I don't have enough money, so I need to collect this, use the IMF ability, and then sell this farm. Yeah. Also we need MIB because Dreadbloon. Okay, so let's use this cell. We have enough money for a tag zone this time around, unlike last time, so there's that. And tier 1 has 21,000 health, so okay, I was slightly off. I thought that it would have 30,000, but I suppose not. Though I will say I'm surprised that this fella still has 4 skulls. So, hang on a second. Since this guy still has 4 skulls, that means actually our strategy could be... We don't need this, because this strategy was under the... I use this strategy under the assumption that it's going to be 8 skulls, so that means after support, it's going to cycle back to primary. So that means I needed to have both Elite Defender and Tag Zone up at the same time. But now that it's still only 4 skulls, even for Elite, this shouldn't be a problem for me. Because all that means now is that I just need to get the bottom path Elite Defender, and then I can just go back to the and I could sell that afterwards and then get the bottom path tech zone. And then that actually makes my life a whole lot easier. So yeah. That's very interesting to say the least. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves an elite defender. Let's collect this cash. Get the E defender. There we go. And once we use out the E defender, we're going to sell it again. And then get our IMF loans. Okay, now it's immune to military, right? So we're going to sell this IMF loans to this fella. Get tech zone. Get middle path MIB, because MIB is a lot more important than anything else. Why aren't the rock balloons being popped? It's under the influence of MIB, so why aren't they being popped? This is a serious question. Why are they not popping? Right? Seriously, why didn't they pop? That's strange, is it not? Okay, I don't know. This is pretty goddamn strange. Let's try replacing the tech zone here and seeing how that fares. I'm going to sell the village as well, cause we don't need a village for the defender. We're probably going to skip out on ice for this one as well, since it's a bit too late. So let's sell these farms. Let's collect this fella. Set this fella to strong. And let's see how well this fella does. Oh yeah, we're going to prepare our defender. Oh yeah, I'm deliberately letting this leak so that 140 could last longer and go more money for us later on. Close. We still don't have enough money for the E defender, goddammit. Okay, at least now we're popping all the rock balloons. I think. Are we? Yeah, we're popping all the rock balloons. So that's fantastic at least. Could be worse. So for now, I'm not going to grab any more farms. What I'm going to do is we buy our wizard. Because we do need the wizard. It's kind of important. We'll be dead without it. Also, yeah, I know Dreadbloon is leaving our sides, but I don't think we need to worry about that. The tech zone should still be able to pop in time. Okay, that's a bit far-fetched, literally, but yeah, we did it. Sort of. It got out of range of the tech zone at the last second. So what I should have done is sell the tech shooter and then place it within in range of the place it wherever the dark monkey is now. But that's a bit late for that, I guess. So let's deposit and collect some of our money back. We're going to sell our NFT. We're going to use this, give myself all the money. Oh wait, that just cancels out the loan, god damn it. But it doesn't really matter. Let's place our farm here. This time I'm going to place my farm as close to the left as possible. Why did it move on to 145? Seriously, it's not supposed to move on to 145, is it not? I have auto start off. There we go. I don't know what happened. And then you can sell this MIB, which, okay, yeah. We still can't get the we don't have the fertilizer just yet, so we're going to have to hold out on that. Let's get BRF. Oh yeah, I forgot about this bugger. We should be able to pop it, yeah. Okay. Thanks. Anyway, let's continue. So this time I'm thinking we get 3 farms first before we go ahead and get the bottom part of village. Because I think that is slightly more, that will give us slightly more money overall. And that's my theory. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so 149, we shouldn't have any issues. 150 onwards is where we may or may not encounter some problems in terms of mod defenses. But, tentatively, I'm going to leave it as this. 150, 150. I don't... Now, what did I get last, previously just now? For normal. I actually don't remember what I got for normal. Well, I really do have that short of memory. But, I'll probably focus on getting a BRF first. Cause 150 shouldn't be an issue for this defense. Yeah, it's not an issue for this defense. Okay, so it's 151 almost I need to take note of. So before we go ahead and get the village, I do need to think about what I actually got, because I don't remember. Actually, let's try something interesting. Let's get Druid of the Jungle. Wait, no, that's not efficient against Moabs. So what the heck did I get? This is... Oh yeah, I remember I got Jerry's Fire. Yeah, that's how I managed to beat it. Yeah, there we go. Although this time I'm going to stick with just one Jerry's Fire. My logic is that it should be able to defend the Moabs for the most part, so I don't need to worry about anything else. Also, I just realized my auto clicker has not been on this whole time. So, yeah, I've technically been playing at half cash for the past 10 rounds. Oops. I definitely did not screw up. Do not add me. At least we got a Monkey City. We can pretend that absolutely nothing happened. Oh yeah, let's set this fair to strong. I almost forgot. Setting the strong so that the... What's that called? The Jerry Sauce can target the Moabs primarily. Up next is BRF. Another BRF. And yeah, our farming is on par. It's on par with our normal farming cause we did not screw up earlier. Yeah. Okay, but for tier 2 defense, I think it's worth to talk about tier 2 defense now. So tier 2 defense, we are probably not going to go for attack zone again like we did for tier 1. But it might be worth a shot, but I don't think it's worth it, honestly. So, But let's say if I want to go for Tech Zone again. Actually, let's experiment a bit. Okay, let's say hypothetically we go for Tech Zone. Okay, it's fine. So Tech Zone is our first defense. Then what's our second defense? I don't want to go for Elite Defender again, but we might have to go for Elite Defender again, and that's a big problem. Let's just finish him off with tonight first. So let's see. Let me try to recall how much health. So Bloonarius has 50,000 health on tier 1. Tier 2, that fella has 180,000 normally for a single player. This is 3 players, but either way the health is reduced by 60% roughly. So this means that this tier should have roughly 60,000 health, a little bit over 60,000 health. So this is interesting. So this is essentially like a contested territory, like regular Vortex tier 2, right around there, in terms of our defense capabilities. Actually, we might be able to survive with Tech Zone again, except that the only difference is that we have to go ahead and grab ice as well along with our village. So yeah, it's basically tier 1, but you know, the 2 defenses combined. I mean, if Tech Zone and ice work for the double HP Bloonarius, I don't see why it couldn't work now. But unfortunately, we don't have a choice. We have to sell the farm. But like we did that for normal as well, so we're on par so far. Oh, I didn't even get MIP, but never mind. We could farm a little bit, so it shouldn't be a problem. Either way, it's both the ice and the Tech Zone is in range, so it's not a problem either way. So all I really need is just get MIP. That's about it, and then the ice will be a nice to have. So yeah, I'm correct. It's actually no, I'm way off. It's 120,000 health, sort of similar to the double HP Bloonarius that time. Okay. This is quite slow, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm restarting. Yeah, I remember why I got my tier 2 defense. I got the Sky Shredder. Yeah, that's how I was able to beat it. So yeah, I'm going to get a Sky Shredder again, and it should work. It's a Sky Shredder. It will work. So let's grab ourselves a Sky Shredder first. Set to figure infinite. Then we still need to grab this and this. We still need it in range of the ooh. Okay, this might be a small problem. There we go. So Sky Shredder, MIB plus this thing. We have to sell a lot of farms for this. So goodbye farms. On the right side, we should be able to beat it relatively quickly. So let's see how this goes. Before that, let's grab our farm back so that we can resume farming. Okay, not as fast as I was anticipating, but still faster than the E-Sniper. Although yeah, now it's on 62, I'm slightly concerned. And the fact that it's immune to primary towers is kind of annoying, but it should be a lot faster once we hit the third skull, because by then it'll be only immune to magic and support towers. Yeah, this is goddamn annoying. Hello Bamwons, welcome to the live stream. Okay, this is not looking good. By now we would have defeated this fellow on normal already. And we are still trying to defeat him on the first tier. Maybe we needed something faster. We might need something faster, I think. We'll see how this goes. Okay, no, this is not going to cut it. This is absolutely not going to cut it at all. And not to mention we're leaking the rock bloons anyway, so it doesn't help matters. Okay, so we're going to have to pursue a completely different strategy for elite. We can't reuse the same strategy that we did for normal. Oh god. Let's think about it first. And we don't really have a lot of options here, do we? Actually, now that I think about it, around 55 we could have gone for Perma Spike, but now it's a bit too late for that. So, what other defenses could we use? Magic isn't banned yet. But like, how much damage could like, the magic towers really do, honestly? I thought Wolf would be an interesting choice. But then at tier 3 then we'll struggle a bit. What if we go for Avatar of Wolf first and then we sell that for Matt? It might work. It's worth a shot, I presume. The problem now is trying to fit in all these goddamn druids. Ideally, I want all the druids to buff each other, so yeah. Yeah, I should be able to buff each other because I'm also going to give them a village buff. I'll close to a village buff. I think. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, of course I wanted this one to be the Avatar of Wolf, but I also need this to be a middle path village at the same time. So we have an MIB here. Ooh. Oh, okay, this is going to be painful. We're going to sell 2 2 farms. Yeah, we have to sell 2 farms plus a monkey city. Ouch. Yeah, that is a bit painful, but I suppose it has to be done. I'm not going to get my farms back up just yet, because I'm more worried about not being able to afford a mat once I sell all of this. And actually, yeah, I won't be able to afford all of this. I have to sell another farm, but yeesh. Let's hope that I can pop this as quickly as I can though. I don't need to bother about finding my darling anyway. I could focus more on the farms. I mean, at least the druid's focusing on the rock balloons, you know. It got its priorities right, that much I can say. Now the question is whether it can pop the rock balloons. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not down to an scout just yet. Can it pop the rock balloons here though? That's what I want to know. Nope, I guess it's immune. Okay, so now let's go ahead and grab a mat, followed by laser shock. And what is this? What the heck? Yeah, of course now all them are fortified ceramics, because why not? Okay, and I'm down to 18 lives. Congratulations. And my ability isn't up again. This isn't it, is it?
That is not cool.
So it's not the mat. That much is clear. So each scout has 30,000 health points. Let's try a combination technique. So what I mean by this is, yeah, we're also going to sell this. We're going to get both the druid, and we're going to get back our beloved primary tower. You guys know which one it is already. My hopes is that this time it will work. I just realized, where am I going to place the tech zone? Because I don't really have any good places to place the tech zone, do I? Can I place the tech shooter right here? Okay, I can. You know what? We can make this work. But I'll place it as close to the start as I can. Plot down a village right here. And then the ice should have a long enough range regardless. Right. God damn it. I suppose we can leave the ice like this. It's iffy. Yeah, it's iffy, but it's gonna work. Let's set this to strong. Actually, let's set all of them to strong. There we go. And then we'll just set up for Tech Zone and a Middle Park Village first, then we can go on with the ice. So hopefully that will A, deal with round 63, and B, be incredibly more efficient against this fella. Oh wait, no, I need MIB. God damn it, I'm stupid. Yeah, I need an MIB or else this fella won't pop. It's not too late. I'm just going to let one. Okay, so I got Tech Zone now, so it should be slightly faster. Then I just need to get top up ice with embrittlement. Then got a +1 damage. And yeah, it's going to be quite slow. And that's actually going to be a huge problem. Don't think about it. Yeah, that's why. So this doesn't work either. Okay. I'm just saying it's already around midnight over here, so maybe even past midnight. But I'm still continuing at this, so I'm not exactly thinking that straight. So okay, so Tech Zone doesn't do it either. Cause round 63, goddamn round 63. So which other tower is the best? Like, Bats is not a good tower. I keep thinking about Perma Spike, but I don't want to have to restart this whole thing again. Let's see. I don't think it's Druids and Mad at the same time, cause A, that's way too expensive, and B, that's you're going to lose a lot of money using that strategy. Bottom pass super, probably not. I'm thinking it's probably something from the military class that could be useful. Support class is a bit too late for me to get. Primary class that isn't anything useful. Tech Zone is literally the closest you can get to being useful, and that is useless. So it has to be military class. We can eliminate Bolt and Sub, cause you know, pretty obvious. E Defender is not that effective as demonstrated earlier. Sky Shredder might be an option, but like, it's iffy at most. Heli Pilot is kind of weak, honestly. Motor useless. Startling Gunner, the closest is Mad, but expensive. So let's give the Mad a try. Yeah, let's give the Mad a try. I think it might be worth it. The disadvantage is that we're going to lose out on a lot of farming, but as demonstrated earlier during the normal one, farming is not an issue for this map. So yeah, I suppose we can sacrifice all our money to defending this, to just defend tier 2. I'll be honest, I am mad at myself for not getting a power spike around 55. That would have been really smart. So the idea now is that we're going to go ahead and grab a Tower of War first. We're not going to grab the mat yet, but once we are close to the second skull, which is round 63, then I'm going to go ahead and get the mat. So we're going to set this fella to first actually. The reason being, the round 63 boost is a huge pain in the butt to deal with. So I hope this works, because there's literally no way for me to tell whether this works other than just trying. So well, let's not wait anymore. So hopefully at most I only have to sell 2 farms, but chances are I have to sell all 3 regardless. Okay, so now that we're almost there, you have to sell all 3 farms. That is very stupid, but there are some sacrifices that I need to make, and there are some sacrifices that are just plain stupid. So now at most, my jewels are useless entirely. They can only help pop the cell mix. They can't even pop the goddamn cell mix. Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to redo the exact same thing, except I'm going to rely on Drago for this one. aka use the trap. You know what trap I'm talking about. It's late for me. I can't remember what trap it is. So I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing, like a madman, because I made a terrible decision 5 rounds ago. And this time, I'm just going to shut up so that I can concentrate 100% on this thing. So